That was Robbie Williams with Millennium. Still in the studio with me is Andrew Nicole, leader of our local youth council, and we've been discussing this new campaign that him and his team have been given control over, haven't we, Andrew?
Well, we certainly have, yes.
So, from what I understand, you guys now have control over a brand new health and fitness campaign created by the council that could see rather large changes being made in the area and, if it goes well, the country. How are you going to approach this?
Oh, I'm ever so sorry to have to do this live on air, but you've just made a pretty big mistake there. You called it a health and fitness campaign when I know as leader of the youth council that it's a health and safety campaign, right? So, big mistake. But apart from that, you're doing quite well, but...
Well, these official council press releases all say how you will be leading a campaign in health and fitness. I doubt they're all typos, Andrew.
Can I please have a look at them? Give them here, right. Yeah, there may have been a slight misunderstanding.
Well, I think that answers the question. Unbelievable. It's going to be...
Hello, Andrew here for another vlog. So, what's been happening since I spoke to you last week? Well, my campaign that I'm working on with the Youth Council has now been announced. Oh, yes, it's very exciting actually, because we in the Youth Councils never managed to work on things like this. It's very, very rare for Youth Councils to work on big campaigns like this, so we're very, very honoured to be able to do it, on the scale that it is. Did a radio interview yesterday. Went alright, I suppose, yeah, went fine. And exciting, I got in touch with a few people about this campaign that we're doing, and I managed to get a documentary made about us. Yes, I insisted I will be editing the documentary, so it's in safe hands. But yeah, it's all pieced together now. My career's really on the rise, I'm leading the youth council, got a big campaign on the go, editing a documentary. It's all coming together now, and as my old granddad used to say. Oh, he didn't speak.
I am probably most definitely the most powerful young person in the country. And why, I hear ask? Well, I don't need to answer that question, do I? I'll answer the question. It's because I am the leader of the youth council of this region. And we are the regional youth council that are leading the campaign in health and safety, fitness, right? And that makes me a very, 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 very powerful person. Okay guys, well we've been given the brief for our new campaign, Be Fit. It's a new health and safety campaign.
Andrew,
yes.
It's fitness. Sorry.
Fitness campaign, and they want us to lead it into massive success around the region. So we're right here today. Any ideas from you?
I've been thinking.
To start?
Well, what I've come up with is basically...
Just stop you a minute there, Nick.
I'd rather you didn't.
Well, actually, I'm quite annoyed, David, that you would ask Nick to interrupt and you wouldn't ask me to interrupt, because as we know, I'm the leader of this group, and any requests for stuff like interruptions, anything like that goes directly through me. It's got nothing to do with Nick. So I don't know what you're going on about. You should know this because you're my deputy.
Right, sorry then. Let's move on, guys.
Can I continue now?
No, I'm actually going to let David speak.
Well, apologies, actually. The only reason I interrupted you was because of your breath, to be quite honest.
Absolutely.
And that's your contribution, is it? I feel like I'm the only same one here 98% of the time. Honestly, I'm the only one that knows it's health and fitness, not safety. And honestly, I feel like I'm the only one that wants to do any proper work, and work that benefits the community and not just myself. It's ridiculous, honestly.
What are your thoughts on the team?
Where do I start? Right, we've got our so-called leader, Andrew, who's just power crazy, egotistical, and couldn't lead a sinking ship. Is appalling. And then we've got his little sidekick, David, who just keeps wanting to be him and just totally licks his bum. It's so annoying all the time. Jack, our treasurer, who's supposed to be in charge of money, is ridiculous. He can't even use a calculator. The other day, I genuinely saw him at the cash point, really confused because he thought he had £350 there. When I went over, he had £3.50. He's an idiot, and we put him in charge of the money. I just don't get it. It's ridiculous.
Okay guys, mega brainwave. What we're going to do is we're going to put Be Fit leaflets in extra large clothing, because let's face it, fat people need it.
No.
Technically I'm treasurer, but there's not a lot for me to do in that area, so really I've got Nick's job, just minus the moaning and the whiny rubbish.
Hang on, you might be onto something here, Jack.
My job as deputy leader is to be second in command. I make sure the guys are motivated and working when Andrew isn't around. I also have to act as line manager. This means that if the guys have any problems or any issues they want me to deal with, I'll do my very best to avoid helping them. I really have to be on the ball throughout the entire project as well. Not literally though, that's a health and safety hazard. Oh no, it's health and fitness we're doing, isn't it?
Guys, can we just take this seriously? Please.
Your attitude today is disgusting.
Right, it's vlog time again, and yes, I think last time we spoke, I was just talking about how the scheme had just started. We were just talking about getting it started, and I just managed to organise a documentary to be made. All very exciting. But then we were in a meeting a couple of days ago, and then this argument erupts as soon as Nick gets involved, telling us to take it all seriously. Arguments erupt, and it did get a little bit heated actually. It was a little bit embarrassing, to be quite honest with you.
I'm waiting for it to end it because I don't know when you're finished if you don't say it.
He should right there.
I mean, as well as the arguments, I mean, I also think part of it could have been to do, some of the team were quite excited about the camera and tried to play up a little bit, you know.
Oh.
Act up in front of the camera, tried to show off in front of the camera. I know there was, yes, there was one time where Nick was talking and I thought, right, well, I'm going to get in on this.
No.
So I got on camera. But, you know, I'm the leader, I'll do what I want.
What's happened in the last 2 weeks?
What are we doing?
So stressful. I've been on the computer till God knows what hour, writing emails, writing letters, being on Facebook, doing internet, being in meetings, doing phone calls. It's been ridiculous. I just haven't stopped. So stressful. At least now the important things are done, I can just finally have a rest.
Well,
We got some stuff done.
Got a bit done, I guess.
Yeah, I've got one. I've got one there. I'm going to go for that one. So watch me work my magic. And I can guarantee that'll be someone that's interested in our campaign. Guarantee. Excuse me.
Yeah.
How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah. Good day in the park?
Aye, hasn't been too bad.
Yeah.
Saw a few animals.
Saw a few animals.
A few naked people.
Few
Jokes.
naked Oh. Because I didn't condone that when I was leading the campaign in the park or anything. Okay, so what I'm here to talk to you about today, I'm the leader of the youth council of this area.
To be honest, I don't really care.
No, that's a little bit rude. I think you should at least hear me out.
Well, no, it's not that I'm rude, I just don't
Well,
care, I don't really want to hear it.
It is a little bit rude, to be honest, because I'm trying to talk and you're not listening. I'm trying to get my point across and you're not listening. And the country we live in, you should be able to listen to me.
I am listening, but I just don't want to hear.
Well,
I'm a bit busy if you don't mind, so...
but you're not busy, are you? Because you're spending your day in the park.
Yep. See you later.
Right. that didn't go too well, to be honest, but
I'm pretty nervous now. There's nothing I can do. I just have to wait for the phone call to Andrew's bosses. Fingers crossed. So, 6 o'clock. See you later. Bye.
Probably got all you need now, haven't you? Hello?
Gonna put the world away for a minute, pretend I don't live in it. Sunshine gonna wash my blues away. Had sweet love, but I lost it.